Hey Katangs! It took me around a 3-hour drive from General Santos to Lake Sebu, and kahit medyo masakit na ang likod from the long ride, the scenery along the way in Lake Sebu itself made everything totally worth it. Parang habang papalapit ka ng papalapit sa destinasyon mo, unti-unti ring naglalakaw yung ngalay sa likod mo. I used to do fast-paced travels up until 2018 before I took a hiatus to focus on other things. Now that I'm back, I prefer a slower pace so I can really immerse myself in each destination. Yung tipong may time to look around, pause, and just take it in. After that long drive, I finally arrived at the Seven Falls entry point where I paid for the entrance and parking fees. General admission is 30 pesos with a 20 peso rate for PWD and senior citizens, while parking fee ranges from 20 to 40 pesos. Aside from that, wala na akong ibang binayaran bang fees except for the zipline activity. I'm not sure if may ibang parking area pa, pero yung spot where I parked my rented car can probably fit around 10 to 15 four-wheel vehicles. I went straight to the zipline registration area and surprisingly, walang pila, probably because it's a weekday, so I filled out the waiver, paid 350 pesos and headed straight to the platform where the ride starts. Just a note, operation hours are from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. so you better plan ahead, especially during weekends and peak season. May cut-off kasi silang sinusunod. While the crew was setting off my safety gear, one of them asked, "Vlogger ba kayo?" Honestly, I didn't know how to respond. But since I'm slowly stepping into content creation, I just said yes in a way. Still figuring things out, trying to be more intentional, kahit minsan awkward pa. Sabi nga nila, just put yourself out there. The ride to the highest zipline in Southeast Asia is a 2-part experience. I just couldn't help but feel awed by it. The first stretch is around 700 meters followed by a second of about 400 meters. From the very start, you are greeted by Higong 20 Falls. Higong 20 means immeasurable, and standing above it, naiintindihan mo kung bakit. The scale is massive. The cliffs, the endless greens, the sound of water rushing down below. At one point, a rainbow appeared across the falls and it felt like a quiet message of new beginnings and optimism. Parang reminder na kahit overwhelming yung paligid, may space pa rin for something new to start. I couldn't help but scream, not just from excitement, but from that mix of adrenaline, fear, and joy all at once. The second stretch around 400 meters was pure adrenaline again. No overthinking, I just let go and enjoy the view habang binabaybay ko siya. Coming down from the zipline, the energy slowly shifts. After the ride, habang dahan-dahan pang bumabalik yung normal pace ng katawan ko, you pass through a small area of hand-craft shops and pasalubong stalls. It felt like a quiet transition from adrenaline to stillness na para bang biglang bumagal lahat. Lake Sebu doesn't stay in that rush. It slowly shifts into something more grounded, more human, and quietly meaningful. What I didn't expect though was that after that rush in the air, Lake Sebu slowly reveals a quieter side you only notice once you're back on the ground. This is the highlights of Xplurr Lake Sebu. Follow for part 2.